Okay, let's see here. Will it work now? Uh, all right, it seems like it's working at least. Bitrate is looking good at least. And yeah, hopefully it will keep being like that. Let's see here about the image quality. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. So had some trouble with the bitrate. I hope it's fixed now. But we'll see. If I have to restart again, like, I don't know. But it seems stable. Good. Guess I can start the music again. Gonna keep an eye on the bitrate. Back to game dev. Alright. So, where was I before? Well, I added debug mode. Let's see here. And in debug mode, maybe we want to change this so that it okay, so if it's in debug mode, let's just do a little janky way of doing this. Is like if we multiply that by like 0.1, so then we'll get a like miniature version of the whole thing rendered in lines. Actually, let's make it so that this is color equals let's set it to color red just for simplicity's sake. Now if we disable the line renderer, and the player card for that matter. it only for each section? For each section that exists, it's gonna draw it. And then let's just comment that out, so we know that we'll only get the debug mode. Actually, let's just draw it normally, no scaling down. That way we can more easily see like where it fucks up. But in this case it seems like it's just not wanting to cooperate. Okay, so it only seems to be doing things when I'm actually looking at the game. Is that because I have like a wait for end of frame? Wait for fixed update down. Or I can just do this. No. In that case, like, we'll just... Yeah, that'll do it. Let's do... I'm dumb. I was trying to do this earlier, but like, I completely forgot that returning null is even a thing. There we go. Now it should go for an infinite amount of time. And then let's pause that and go track and disable the line renderer, so that we put less strain on the system. Alright, there, and then we can go down here and multiply this by 0.1. Oop. That's quite a few display adapter properties. I was trying to get my monitor to work properly. I have a new monitor that I purchased today from a friend. And like, for the longest time it didn't want to open its display adapter properties. And yeah. So that's something I had to get working. Why is Unity looking weird? There it is. There we go. Why didn't actually let me? There we go. And code ended up over there. There we go. Yes. Didn't we just hear this song? I tried expanding the list of songs and it's still not too packed, so I'm just gonna have to skip sometimes. But that's probably gonna be alright. Let me just check the volume as well. Let me just check the volume as well. Let me just check the volume as well. Alright. And then we go. Alright. Now testing should work. Disable line render and actually we could do it like this, divided by no. Whoop. So let's do it in a way that is alright, and then we add that scroll there. So then instead of making it scale down, we can just do it so that it scrolls like in place, so we don't have to move any camera. Whoa, camera is... Oh, it's like... I don't know what happened, like... Damn. So what is this now? Type something. I think it's like the camera app that is trying to make me type something. Okay. said it was turned off, but then it wasn't. Wow, this stream is a mess. But that's alright. Right, so I'm gonna want a faster way of doing this. If debug mode and sections count modular let's say 100 per frame is good. If that's equals to 0, Three viewers. Woo! Damn. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to work out how to debug this thing. It's like it's supposed to be basically generating terrain, or not terrain, but like a road, an infinite road that goes forward, and I don't want to have to play through all of it to do the debugging. So instead, I'm kind of just doing this. Let's see here. We'll do sections. So the sections are basically how do I describe this? It's the different points in the track. So like each section has a start and an end position, and it draws one section, like the road from those points. So each like turn in the track has these sections that are generated, and that's what I'm trying to take a look at, because the whole generation process has a tendency to lock up and not go anywhere at points, and I want to remove that. But to remove that, I need to have a way to see if it's removed as well. So that's what I'm trying to work on. So right now it's gonna be sections. So that the start position of okay, let's do a track section last. This equals to that. Then we'll do. Oh yeah, I need semicolon, of course. last section, start position, and last section, end position. That should work, I think. Right, let's try it out. Oh yeah, I need to do, I can't just do count because count is gonna, I need to do -1. And then there. Yeah, this is looking a bit weird. But yeah, I mean, it worked in a way, because now I know that it's still broken like that. So like here it quickly generates a bunch of track, and basically what we want to know is if it's gonna get stuck like it did last time. Oh yeah, here it's gotten stuck. So we got exactly what we were looking for, and that makes me happy. That makes me able to actually get this working. Now we can start looking at how we're gonna fix this. So I think I know the cause of the whole thing. It's basically that the noise that we use to generate this is, it comes to a point where it starts looping. So it's like, it says to, like, it becomes a circle of the whole thing. So basically the way it's generating, it checks where the road is right now and then uses that information to generate the next piece. So the thing is that if it ends up being that one piece makes for a path that goes round to the same place, so it goes to the exact same position again, it's just gonna loop around in infinite loop, and that's what we want to avoid. We probably could avoid it by doing so that it's always going forward no matter what. Or by applying like a small difference to the road. That might create weird edges. Could make it so it's always going forward. And that would be to remove this and just set it to 1. I mean, might actually work. It's a bit of a scuffed solution, but at the same time, if it works, it works. I mean, I'm gonna be happy either way. So far so good. Yeah, doesn't seem to come to any weird spots. What we could do then, just to make it so that it won't be like, since it's always at 1 in the forward value. Or did I actually? Yeah, in the forward value. We could do it so that it's always positive, but like it's never 0, so it can't be like looping around. Because right now the road feels kind of like it's just a pattern, and that's what we want to avoid. We want to avoid making it feel like it's a pattern that repeats itself. But rather have like a lifelike, or not lifelike, but lively feeling road. So what I think I might want to do here is to do a thing where it's, rather than being between, okay, let's see, I'll take back this. Okay, so instead of doing a noise scale. Okay, so let's say this is 25 plus, so that's always gonna push it forward a little bit at least, and then any more than that is gonna be a sort of a bonus to that. So we'll always have something driving it forward. Even if it's not, even if it would try to make it 0. Now it's sped up. Hell yeah. So it seems to be working. Yeah. Good. I might want to improve this to be wait for seconds. And then say like, each second it, okay, new wait for seconds, and each second it it's gonna do like 10,000. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be bugging out anymore. And let's make it so that, yeah, this, it lagged mostly due to having to draw all the lines at the same time. But it seems to work pretty well. So if I disable debug mode, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this result. Does pretty much exactly what it's supposed to do. And that's good. Next step is to generate a mesh, which I'll deal with at another point, I think. Right now I should probably comment some of this. actually, I don't need to describe that too much. Let's see here. So yeah, that's for the most part completed, and now let's see here. I'm thinking maybe could change it up a bit and do some 3D modeling, or I don't know. Honestly, I was thinking if I'm actually like gonna be able to do it to make it entertaining, because unlike programming, I am not as like good to describe 3D stuff, because I haven't really been doing 3D stuff too much. But who knows? Maybe it's fun to see me completely mess it up, which I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, we could do that. So I guess I'll just go into focus mode. Oh yeah, I call this the focus mode because like it's focused on the webcam. And let me set up the whole thing. Close down that project. Visual Studio. Blender. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Blender is open. Then we'll go back. All right. So I was thinking either that I would start working on like some character model or something, but at the same time maybe I want to do something else right now and like have a dedicated stream to making the character model, since it's a big project and all. Other than that, I'm thinking of like maybe doing something like environment stuff, or perhaps like the item boxes, because like the game would be including similar to, I would compare it to Mario Kart, where you have different items spawning around the map, and like once you pick up this item box you would get like some weapon of some sort that you would use against your opponents, and that's like the whole point of the game, to use your weapons against your opponents and earn points. now the question is, how do I want these to look? Maybe I should have done like a concept art or something before, but like, I could start off doing something like the most basic of basic things, a rounded cube. I don't know if that's gonna be looking good or not, but what do I know? Let's actually do something more with it, because I don't want it to be just a rounded cube. Almost just a rounded cube is okay though. Like that, and then I guess I open that. So then I would go like select all of these faces. Actually, it's probably easier to do like select all, then deselect the ones that I'm not gonna use for this particular thing. I want to add a material and then one more material. And then that one can be named window. So we assign that to that, and then select the right. So the base color would be like, I'll just set it to red or something. And then the window can be like I don't really know how to do like see-through. By the way, I could do that once I have the... Oh yeah, here. Now it's just reflective. here we have transparent. How does this work? How do I make it so that this renders the back faces? How do I make it so that this won't hide, or like it will... Actually, never mind, I need to fill this in. Oh hey, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some, like I'm pretty new, like I'm pretty new to 3D modeling, so I'm not good in any capacity. But like I thought maybe it's fun to see me fail at it. But like I was doing I was working on my game. It's pretty much like if you've ever played Rayman M, it's similar to that in that you basically battle in an arena and basically you try to kill each other, but it's sort of like a 3D platformer at the same time. So it's like kind of like it's hard to describe. Have you played it? Uh, oh yeah. So basically, like, well, that makes me happy that you decided to join my stream. Um, so like, I'm just sitting here. Started streaming for not too long ago, like this month, or was it month? I think it was this Tuesday maybe. But like, I'm loving it so far, and I'm trying to make it as entertaining and as educational as possible. I might actually go work on the games, because like I was just trying to waste time here. So I'll actually open up the game. Let me. Now I'm in a like hurry here to get it open, so you can see. So a big part of what I want to do with the stream is to have the viewers get to influence where the game goes and like what kind of game it's gonna be. So there's a element of interaction in it. So things like decisions on how the rules are gonna be of the game, and then how the movement will work, and all in all, I want it to be a fun experience for both parties, both for me and for the viewers. I do most things myself actually, so I try to do music, art, programming, design, everything I'm trying to get done myself. So here we have like the basic thing I managed to do in like a day. So we have a player character, and I have implemented movements for the player character and camera controls, so you can look around and jump. Right now I don't have any ground checking. That's like next on my list. But other than that, it's like you can move around and stuff. But camera also needs to be locked, so it can't go infinitely high and infinitely low. But you know, stuff like that doesn't take priority. Priority lies in actually being able to play the game and see how it works. So you're interested in game development, I take, since you searched for it. Do you have any experience since before working with game development? By the way, sorry if I like got super excited, but like I kind of really did. I'm just so happy that like that you decided to join my stream. Let's add some color actually. So yeah, let's see here. What can we do? Okay, seems like he left, but who knows? Might come back. Let's see. We could go ahead and add some. What could we do with this right now? Oh yeah, I was thinking that maybe we should have like a circle below the player so that you can actually see where you're gonna land. So in this case, you know what? I'll save this for if someone shows up. Gonna keep on working on this. So right now I'm trying to fill in the insides so that like I can have a transparent like glass pane on the outside and then maybe a question mark on the inside, or maybe that's a bit too Mario Kart. So this looks a bit weird, likely because of how it's laid out right now. I think I need to see a flip normal. I want to take the faces and Where's the flip normals? Let's see here. Doesn't it work? Alright, I'll be right back. I am getting a call. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I was just in a call, so that's why I was away. Hello, you viewer. I'm just doing some 3D modeling, trying to get better at it. Let's see here. Is this how you do it? No, I don't think so. If you happen to know anything about 3D modeling / would like to see something such as like actually working with the programming, or maybe something else, like, please just say so. Like I can do anything. But for now I'm gonna add like an item box similar to Mario Kart. And I'm trying to fill in these so that you can see them, but like it seems to be working against me right now. But please work. How do I make this a face? Maybe it is one already, but I am just okay. I think maybe will this even work? Window. How do I? How do I do this? I need to know how to. I do it something like that. Now I can at least see the insides here. Maybe I should make it like a separate shape. Yeah, that's probably gonna work. So in that case, I would do that, and then move that as well. Then I guess select all and clean up and merge by distance. Okay. Then we select all again and assign all to that material. There we go. And now I can basically fill in these. Is there anywhere that has a missing? Nope. All right. And we'll add like something to represent the item inside. Do something along the lines of being let's just do a cube inside the cube. As stupid as it is. So then we'll resize it to like 0.5. Yeah, that's good. And then I think that I want to have it be like 45 degrees like that. And then yeah, there we go. And then we do Y of all transforms there. Yeah, this will work. And then instead of having it be called cube, let's do name it core, and then have it be like yellow or something. So then I'm thinking like that be hovering inside or something. So let's save that in. Let me just see about that. It's gonna go in. Call it arena, yeah. Let's save the project files outside of the main folder actually, so that, or actually let's not. Let's add a folder there. Then we will export it as well to an FBX. So yeah, I think that's correct. All right, so let's add this item box. which one is the blend file? Okay, so this one seems to be scaled correctly from the beginning, but it has a rotation. Why does it have? Why does it have a rotation? Will I have to do something like isn't there like a checkbox for like converting to a Unity shape? Guess I'll just drag it in here and be like where's the why can't I select the move tool? Is it ProBuilder's fault? Yeah, it's ProBuilder's fault. Okay. All right. So what I was thinking is that I want to have it be like, actually let's only keep the blend file. We use extract materials into materials. All right, so then we can take that and change the materials of the item box. So like, I want the core to have an emission. Actually, let's go and add some add a volume. I think I can do it like this. Yeah, global volume and a new volume profile. post-processing, and let's add some, I guess, some plume. And the threshold would be like 0.9 or like 2. I can set the intensity to something higher. Now if I increase the intensity of this, okay, maybe not. I might want to change the player camera to actually have like let's see, camera, and then enable the post-processing. There we go. this, where it's like it gets a pretty cool lighting effect if you do like the emission as the actual color, and then like the base map just tints it in a way. Then you can get things like this. But at the same time, you might not want to overdo it, so a dark gray works as a like basic block. Let's go for some ground checking actually. Clear movement, okay. What we now want to do is add like a function that can do a ground check. So I'll do that right here, I think. Private, bool, ground check. Okay. So what the ground check will do is it's basically gonna do a ray cast downward, so we can find out how far we are off the ground, and by that logic we can also find out if we're standing on the ground. We want to do a ray cast, so we will create a ray. Let's name that a ground ray, and that's for now. We'll just do transform, or I can do transform down. I need to do just a vector 3 down, since right now we don't have any situation where down is not the world down. Actually, I need to do new ray, origin and direction. So we'll do the rigid bug position and vector down. Okay. Actually, let's create a bool result, and then return result, just so that we don't have to deal with the red underline. Now, actually we still have to. Okay, so it starts out as false, and then we do a. Wait, maybe we can do a. Can a rigid body do a? No, it's a collider that has to do it. Do we have a reference to the collider? We do not, so I'll instead use physics. I guess I will do a sphere cast in this case. Or rather, I'll do a box cast actually. Or no, a sphere cast it is. And we input our ground ray, and then the radius of this, and the radius of this would be the radius of the player, I suppose, but let's add some variables for this. So so this will return a bool. So then the result is that. But we still want to add some more stuff. So max distance. Public float. Let's use that. And we're still gonna have to exclude certain things so that we don't, like if we want a collider to be something that doesn't count as floor, say for example, if we have a spike pit that we don't want the player to be able to jump out of, and we just want them to die from falling in it, we might want to exclude that from what counts as floor. Okay, so ground check. Put that in here. So the ground check passes. We'll go into that. There's okay, so now we can't jump at all. Likely a result of the thing being too wide, or not too wide, the opposite. Having 0 as the ground check radius. So let's set that to like 0.5. Then it will cover pretty much everything. Still no. Max distance. Oh yeah. Let's have it be generous and be 1. I think we're starting from the center, so we want to have a... Okay, so now I can't jump in there. That's good. I want to check if I can do like that. Nope. Seems like I'm having a hard time cheating the system and doing 2 jumps once while being on the ground, so feels nice and consistent. Jumps when I press the button. Okay, I should give it a slide. Actually, let's do this. Add a ground check max distance. That was done. And what we then want to do as well, or not as well, actually let's just put it to 1.1. Now we might be able to do 2 jumps in 1, or not. This still breaks though. Let's see about that. We set it to like 0.1. Okay. How come this doesn't count? Well, it's not that it doesn't hit the ground. Okay, now it seems to work. Okay, so 0.4 instead. Let's set it to 0.45. In slopes it seems to be possible to make a double jump. Okay, this works pretty well. I'm probably gonna end stream in about 15 minutes and get myself something to eat. Whoa, there's a bunch of bots in chat. View bots. Maybe I should ban them, so they don't sit there and just... I don't know. Can I do that? I don't know. I actually want to try something. I want to move the move camera thing to fixed update, just to see how it feels. Actually, let's try doing it like this. We go here and completely remove delta time from move camera, and then we take move camera back to late update. Now the camera is really sensitive, so I'll lower that to like 1. Still really sensitive. overall, I would say it feels good. And yeah, feels good to play. That's what's important. And actually just do this. There. Then now it's even easier to just read this. I wonder what's the like best practice with this, like with camera movements, in terms of like if I should multiply it by delta time or not. I might have to research that. Either way, yeah. That's something I will find out eventually. Okay, so if ground shakes, blah blah blah. So move, jump, and then I'll actually put move camera there. Then let's add a, or might want to have like a different class for shooting. Yeah, let's do that. Player attack. Okay, so we'll have that there, and then actually let's go into player movement and steal that. I think I'll rename the shoot to attack. So there we go. and that is set here, and it's supposed to perform. There we go. We don't have an attack yet, so like I'll leave it like this for now. Back. Let's see here. We'll add something along the lines of... Actually, let's not touch that for now, and I'll just change the controls to have, instead of a shoot, attack. It's still the same binds, so it should be good. And then clear. And we'll open up this. Huh, really? Guess I'll have to add these things for real here. Seems like they're only done in the... Or actually, before I do that, could just go here and go apply to prefab, as well as apply to prefab. There we go. Actually, apply all. Attack player on attack inputs. There we go. And go into player movement and remove this, since it doesn't involve movement. Actually, camera should also be like in its own thing, but for now I'll leave it in movement. All right. Right. I think I'll wrap it up there for today. So it's been a bit of a shorter stream than last time, but I had a great time either way. Had some exciting moments. Actually, first random viewer. Thank you, Legends Media. Even if you didn't say for too long, I mean, someone's got to be the first, and in this case, you were the one. Thanks. Hopefully we'll have more random viewers in the future. But either way, I had fun. even though I sat here alone most of the time. Oof. I think I'm getting better at doing this. It's only been a couple of days, but I feel like I'm more confident in talking already. Other than that, I think I solved the whole bitrate issue. Seems like there hasn't been any problems since I fixed it. We'll see. I'm really hungry right now, so I think I'll stop streaming. Almost a perfect 2 hours. That's satisfying. But yeah, it's been a good one. I'll see you guys next time on Sunday, I think.